Oh, hello, you. What an absolute pleasure to see you. You're looking very lovely, as always. And thank you for joining me in this rather festive setting today. And even if you're not a fan of the season, I do hope that the little twinkly Christmas lights just help to make you feel warm and cozy. And today we're going to be relaxing together. I'm so excited. I feel like we need to take a deep breath and just zone out from all the festive mayhem. So I'm really, really excited. And as always, I want you to get cozy and comfortable. So I'll give you a moment to do that if you haven't done so already. And that will give me a little bit of a chance to have a little waffle, as you know I sometimes like to do, about habits. Why am I talking about habits? Well, this time of year I think we develop a few new, sometimes bad habits, and whilst I wouldn't like to say that having chocolate for breakfast is a bad habit, I guess it's not a great one either. And throughout the year and years we develop all sorts of habits, and sometimes it would be nice to replace those bad habits with some good ones, especially with the new year on its way. And whilst cold turkey may be great in sandwiches, it's not often the best way to break a bad habit. No, I'm not talking about some crazy voodoo from your neighbour or something. I mean, my neighbour's pretty crazy, you know, I'm sure they would do some voodoo, but no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about changing your bad habit into a good one using Fume. Now, you may have heard of it, but if you haven't, let me tell you all about it. Our sponsor today is an innovative, award-winning flavoured air device that I'm obsessed with. I love this so much, and I hope you know by now that I wouldn't show you anything that I didn't truly use and like. So Fume is incredible. It is not electronic, it's completely natural, and it is vaporless, so there's no, vapour that comes out of it basically, and there are no harsh chemicals. It's all completely natural, and it has so many wonderful habit-breaking benefits to it. My personal favourite is the fact that when you're holding it, it's quite weighty. Obviously, it's difficult to imagine that, but it's quite a good weight to hold, and it has these wonderful magnets that you use to change the airflow in the barrel that create this satisfying, wonderful sound that is so good for fidgeting. And aesthetically, hello, this is a bit nice, isn't it? It's really lovely. This is the Fume Solano, and they upgraded this, I believe, I'm going to say, beginning of November time. And you can get this in what I'm showing now, which is the walnut barrel. And this has a black onyx coating, smooth coating, which is so beautiful. It's a colour that goes with all my furniture, but I'm just a bit weird like that. I like everything to match. So I love this, and it comes with all different flavours. My personal favourite is the crisp mint, which I believe may be a favourite amongst Fume lovers as well, but you can get all sorts of different flavours. They come in these lovely packets. This is the orange vanilla as well, which is also meant to be amazing. I'm excited to try this. Also comes in wonderful packaging. This would be such a lovely gift. I love the inside of this. I'm going to show you. Welcome to the good side. I love that. And if you're looking to just change up your habits and whatever that may be, give this a try. For me, that is to try and stop looking at my phone when I'm trying to relax in the evening, and whenever I feel like picking my phone up, Instead, I now pick up fume. Fume, not phone. It's a great hashtag. So if you would like to give fume a try for yourself and create some good habits, then please check out my code in the description below and my link. Over 150,000 people love and have tried fume, so be one of the many that have changed their bad habits into good. I believe in you. It's going to be you as well. You're going to become one of those people. And if you would like to save yourself 10% off the journey pack, which is an amazing pack to purchase, then you can head to tryfume.com/creative calm and get yourself 10% off. It's very exciting. Okay, so I'm going to pop this here, and I imagine I will be using that tonight. Very, very excited. So relaxing. Now, speaking of relaxing, I hope that you got yourself into a lovely, comfortable, cozy place. Let me just check. Let me have a look. Yeah, seems like you're pretty cozy. That's good. That's good. And I want us to start by having a nice deep breath in and out. Deep breath in, just filling the lungs and holding on to that air just for a moment, filling up your lungs and releasing, exhaling and just letting go of the day, letting go of whatever's been going on in your mind. Oh, we all need to do that sometimes, don't we? We really do. I think can be so hard, especially in these busier months, to just let go. And yet, just by having a little deep breath, we can begin to relax our bodies and our minds. I'm so glad that we're doing this today. Now, I don't know what's on your mind, what you're thinking about, but what I want you to do is not to stop the thoughts from coming in, because we can't control our mind like that. But we can control how we process them. And what I want you to do is I want you to allow the thoughts to come in, but I want you to allow them to flow straight back out. So they're coming in one way and they're going out the other. And we're not holding on to anything. We are simply allowing our mind to focus on them for a mini second, just a mini second. And then we are saying goodbye to them. We're letting them go because we don't need them. We really don't. And as you do that, I want you to take a sense of comfort in the fact that you're in control. Your thoughts don't have to overwhelm you. They don't have to make you feel stressed or anxious. All you have to do is think about how calm you feel, how relaxed you feel, knowing that everything's going to be okay. You're okay. You are loved. You are calm. And everything in this moment is okay. You are okay. And we tend to let our thoughts become a little bit overwhelming sometimes, don't we? Sometimes I can find myself almost creating these little obsessive pathways in my mind with particular stressful thoughts. And we don't need to allow our minds to do that. We need to break those pathways and those patterns and just recognize that we're in control, not our thoughts. We are in control of what we think, and we think the thoughts that we want to think. So I encourage you in this lovely, warm, cozy moment, just close your eyes for a second and just be aware of you in this moment. Take a second to recognize if there's any pain in the body, any areas of slight discomfort, any areas that feel tight or tense, any muscle pain or strains, any part of you that just feels less than comfortable. And just take this time to breathe into those areas, allowing the body to just feel calm and grounded, allowing the mind to switch off, allowing the body to calm steadily, making sure that there's no part of you that remains tight and tense, and that you take this moment to relax your hands and your feet, and you can either remain with your eyes closed or you can open them and take a nice deep breath. Relaxing into this moment. You are so loved and needed and wanted. And I think it's so important to remind ourselves of this sometimes. We can often tell others that we love and care for them and forget to tell ourselves. So I want you to know right now that you are loved and you are wanted and you are needed, and your presence is needed, and you make a difference. You don't have to change the way you are to be loved. You deserve love, and there is no part of you that has to change to receive it. You don't have to beg for love. You don't have to accept anything that you don't deserve, because you are incredible. And right now at this moment, I want you to breathe in, and as you do, I want you to feel that love just filling up your body, almost picturing yourself like a glass and it being filled up with water And that water is all the happiness and love in your life. And even in the darkest moments and in times of trouble and stress and heartbreak and loss, you still have so much to give and to receive. So in this moment, there is nothing that you need to do. There is nothing that I need from you. You are enough, just the way you are. I want you to continue to breathe deeply, surrendering yourself to wherever you may be laying or sitting, and remembering that this is all about you, nobody else. And remembering that it's okay to sometimes not feel okay. It's okay to wonder how, things are going to turn out and if everything's going to be okay. But you don't need to worry about that now. If you're going through a time of distress, it's always helpful to remember that all you have to do is take everything one day at a time. Just one day. And in those moments where you feel overwhelmed, stressed, all you have to think is one day at a time. And you can handle a day. And even if you think you can't, I promise you can. Everything will be okay. And no matter how you're feeling, whether that's just fine, whether that's a little bit stressed, whether that's a little bit sad, however you may be feeling, that negative feeling will pass. No emotion is permanent, even happiness. We are not robots. We're not built to feel even-tempered 24/7. We are designed to experience a range of emotions, and it's important that we learn to embrace all of them. And you are so much stronger than you think. You are an incredible human. You are so kind and loved, and I'm so proud of how far you've come. And now I'd love us to do a little bit of a body scan together. And we're going to start right at the toes and the feet. And what I want you to do is give them a little bit of a wiggle. Give them a little bit of a rotate round the ankle if you wish to. Give the toes a little stretch, a little wiggly wig. And I want you to just really be grateful to your feet and your toes. Be thankful for them for just keeping you upright, just keeping you going all day long. And once you're done giving them a stretch, I want you to relax them in whatever position that may be. And now as we come up around the ankles and the lower leg and the knees, I want you to be aware of these areas. Focus on them and be aware if you're feeling any discomfort in these particular areas. And when you're ready, just relax them. As we move on up, we move to the thighs and the pelvic area and the buttocks. I want you to be aware of these areas. Take stock again if there's any discomfort in these areas. I want you to squeeze the buttocks and release and relax these areas. Good. Coming up through the hips, the lower back and the stomach area. I want you to breathe into the stomach, and as you do so, I want you to feel your stomach inflating like a balloon, a bit like a bit of reverse breathing, and then let go. Feel the release and the relax of the lower back, the hips, the stomach. Coming up through to the waist, the rib cage and the heart. I want you to be thankful for these areas. You can choose to place a hand over your heart zone. Be thankful for your heart. Be grateful for how much love it can give and receive. Be thankful for any heartbreak, any loss that has taught your heart to grow stronger, and recognize how much love you can give, how much you can care. And I want you to let go. Let go of the heart. Release it from any pain and struggle. Relax the heart. Breathe in and out your lungs. Feel grateful for every breath. Breathing in new opportunities and breathing out any negativity. And taking this time to be grateful for every breath. Then moving up towards the upper back and also thinking about your spine as a whole. Almost imagining a finger tracing from your lower back all the way up to the base of the neck. And taking this time to just be grateful for the spine, feeling it stretch out and relax, feeling you relax. And coming around to the upper chest, the shoulders, your collarbone, choosing to relax them in this moment. Release any tension and tightness. Good. Now thinking about your arms, be aware of your arms. Hopefully they'll have sunk deeply into wherever you're laying or sitting. And I want you to think about the whole of your arms, your upper arms, your elbows, lower arms, your wrists, and your hands. Think about your hands and how much they go through on a daily basis. Think about the hands and stretch them out. Stretch out the hands, just like we did with the feet. Be thankful for the hands. Be grateful for all that they do for you throughout the day. Be Grateful for those arms. And now, relax. Finally coming up for the neck and the head. Thinking about these areas and how much tension they can hold. I want you to place your fingers along your temples and create little tiny circles, massaging the temples, relaxing and releasing any muscles in the face. Raise the eyebrows and relax the eyebrows. Create a frown and relax the frown. Smile and relax the smile. Wrinkle your nose and release. Feel along your jaw if there is any tension. And release and relax the jaw. Place your thumb and finger along your earlobes. Give them a little massage and relax. Then taking your mind to your scalp, recognizing if there's any tension there or in your neck. Relaxing and releasing the neck to its natural position. No tightness or tension. And relax. You have relaxed every single part of your body. And now I want you to finally relax that mind of yours that works so hard. You deserve to feel relaxed and calm. You deserve to relax right now. You're feeling so sleepy, so calm. And I know that you're going to have the most magical sleep if you choose to do that right now. And if not, I know that you're going to carry on the rest of your day feeling so calm and at peace and relaxed. And as you carry on listening to my voice, we're going to count down slowly from 10. And as I leave you from the countdown, I just want you to sink deeper and deeper down. 10. Feeling your body becoming heavy. 9. Releasing into where you're laying or sitting. 8. Surrendering to this time of deep relaxation. 7. Taking this moment just for you. 6. Making sure that there are no distractions. 5. Letting yourself go. 4. Loving every moment of this personal time. 3. Allowing a slight smile to go across your face, feeling warm and happy. 2. Remembering that everything will be okay in the end. And if it's not okay, it's not the end. 1. you feel the most calm and relaxed you've ever felt. And with that, I'd like to wish you a wonderful time at sleeping or further relaxing. I'm going to do just the same now, and I'm so glad that we got to relax in this space together. I'd like to encourage you not to get too stressed around this time of year, and remember that you are loved and important, and you can create some calm amongst the chaos. Sending lots of love, and I hope you'll join me again soon to relax and unwind. Bye for now.